dry landscape garden of Seiganji Temple. The beginning of Seiganji is Beisenji, which was founded by Doyo Sasaki, a feudal lord, between 1356 and 1361. In 1650, Morizo Kanametsu of Hikone Daiunji revived the temple as a temple of the Soto sect and changed its name to Seiganji. In 1678, at the request of Kokinshodo, the chief priest of Seiganji Temple, a certain Katori created a dry landscape garden. This dry landscape garden of Seiganji Temple represents Mount Horai. Horai is a hermit island inhabited by immortal hermits in ancient Chinese mythology of immortality. The island was thought to be home to a towering mountain on the back of a giant tortoise. This mountain is called Horaisan. It is said that many of China's powerful people aimed for Penglai Island in search of immortality. In Japan, Horai Island and Mount Horai were treated as the themes of gardens, along with the expression of Mount Horai, Kamewagumi, and Tsudayuagumi are often placed as symbols of longevity. Seiganji Temple also expresses Mount Horai with Kamishima and Almatsu, which are made up of rocks in the center. And Iwagumi also represents a crane and a turtle carrying a crane on its back. The intention of creating this dry landscape garden is recorded in Chikute Ki. In Chikute Ki, it's written that the stone bridge placed in the dry landscape garden represents entrance into the Holy Spirit. The stone lantern represents luck. The Kagami Ishi represents sensibility, and the Tamanoi represents merit. Musei means to attain enlightenment. Anshin means to focus one's mind on a certain object. Kanjin means to recommend good deeds and punish bad deeds. And merit means good deeds that are rewarded by the gods and Buddha. Seiganji's dry landscape garden has the fiery street of landscape painting and the rock arrangement of Nakajima and Tsukiyama functions as a middle ground. In the theory of landscape painting, the foreground is divided into three views: the foreground, the middle, and the background.